are not going to make money in the markets if you keep on trading like how you do. This is how you do the proper top-down analysis. Check this out. So we're on the 5-minute chart for YM. I'm going to take you all the way to the daily. So on the daily time frame, you can clearly see that we have this massive bullish uptrend. All green candles. So this shows you that the buyers are in full control in the market. Yesterday we closed with this hanging bullish candle as well, but it's still showing you that the buyers are here. So we need to drop down to a lower time frame, such as the 4-hour. And the reason why we drop down to the 4-hour time frame is because the 4-hour time frame is the first intraday time frame. And if you're day trading, this is going to help you with more structure. As you can clearly see, we have clear higher highs and higher lows coming off of this area of support. See price long, form this double bottom right here, and price still pushed. So if we zoom in, you can see that we still have a clear higher high based on structure. Remember, this previous resistance is now acting as support. When you look inside this level, you can also see multiple long wicks rejecting the level. When we have multiple long wicks at a level of support, this is telling you now that the buyers are potentially interested in this level. Now, nothing is confirmed. A potential reaction to a level does not mean that it's a definite go for a trade. We do not do that. So we need to drop down to an even lower time frame, such as the 1-hour, and look inside this level right here. So dropping down to the 1-hour time frame, we can clearly see more swings in price. Remember, on the 1-hour time frame, each candlestick represents 1 hour in time, right? So the same double bottom that we formed on the 4-hour, then you can clearly see that we have another push. Then we formed another double bottom at the level of support, previous resistance, remember, now support, multiple long wicks, and you can clearly see that what? Price formed a clear higher high. Then price rolled over and price formed this push right here. So there's no reason for us to look for any short trades in this moving uptrend because we want to trade in line with the big boys. Now, let me show you guys my entry on this trade, dropping down to the 5-minute time frame. So we can clearly see that we found everything that's being bullish on the higher time frames from the daily to the 4-hour and the 1-hour. Now it's time to look for an entry. So I came into the market right here and I clearly saw that one, we had this moving uptrend and we respected this trend line. Now you can also see that we have these levels of resistance, which I'm going to use as potential support now. As you can clearly see, we treat everything as a general area and not as a specific point. So this is an area right here and this is an area right here. And now price is rejecting this previous resistance area as support. Now check out how price played out. Once price did this and formed this higher low, this is where I took my entry right here and my stop loss at this blue line. Now I draw my measuring tool a bit lower just to give myself a bit more room to breathe. But this is a very tight stop loss, but I'm trading based on structure. If you look on the 1-minute time frame, you can also see more swings in price. So this is how price played out. Clean, quick, and easy. So now, as you can clearly see, price broke out to the level again, formed a clear higher high. So now we're trading in line with structure, right? Price pulled back to the same general area of previous resistance, now turned to support. And as you can see, we have this minor trend line drawn in. And now we have 1 touch point, 2 touch points, and price is still obeying structure. So starting to trail my stop loss. You can clearly see price is obeying structure. And there we go. I exited on this inverted hanging man candle right here. So that's how you do it, guys. Quick and easy trades. You don't have to stay into the market all day long to get these nice trade setups. And as you can see, stop loss right there, entry, nice trade. This was about 100 points, and that's how you trade. So if you guys like the way I break down these charts, make sure that you guys stay tuned with the content, like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Let's get it.